Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Morgan, the Ryker chick, and today I have a really fun video. I'm going to be talking all about the newest modifications and accessories I am going to be adding to my Can-Am Ryker. So keep watching. Okay, you guys, so yesterday was my birthday and I had a fantastic day, fantastic weekend actually. It fell on a Saturday and just a day surrounded by family and friends, and just it was a very Ryker themed birthday. My parents surprised me with a custom Ryker cake. And it was delicious, but it also was just like really, really cool looking. I shared that on social media. If you have not had a chance to look at that, I'm gonna pop some pictures in here as well. But just, I don't know, I'm just like incredibly grateful and just feel very, very blessed. My family and friends blessed me with some gifts that were all accessories for my Ryker. So I just wanted to show them to you guys. I know that's one of the more popular videos on YouTube, is looking up Ryker modifications and accessories, and I'm constantly scouring the different sites to kind of see what the next big thing is to add to my Ryker. So I have some fun projects coming up, but I figured I'd show you guys what's coming and then kind of get your feedback on what you want to see first. So let's just get into it. Okay, so first up, this was a gift from my husband. These are the floorboards. Got these from Le Monstre Garage. And I really did a lot of research as far as what's out there as far as floorboards. I looked at a couple different brands. I really like the idea of these. I have a little bit of a larger foot for a girl. So I liked one that was like a bigger base. These seem really like they're gonna be really comfortable to rest my foot on. They've got nice grip. So, I mean, I think they're gonna be really good. From what I read, one of the downsides with these is that they make the pegs so that they're not adjustable, but that's really not a downside for me because I always keep my pegs in the forwardmost position. So I don't ever anticipate changing that. And then I just found today, and this will probably be my next thing that I order, they have highway pegs for these, which I think is really, really cool. So they actually have highway pegs that stick out in front of this, and you can adjust them and then have a more comfortable ride. Because there's been sometimes on long stretches of highway that I'm like, man, I wish I could like stretch my legs out some more, but like they've already thought of all this. So like that is super exciting. I'm really pumped to get these onto my bike. All right, so next up, I got this horn. I've been interested in upgrading the horn. I've seen a couple people talk about doing that. You guys might know the stock horn on the Ryker is, maybe lacking a little bit. So this one's supposed to be a relatively easy install and makes a really big difference as far as the noise. Cause I don't use the horn very often, but in the case that you need to get somebody's attention out on the road, you want to be heard. But the stock one, you're really not going to hear it. So there's that. So this is it's the pocket organizer. So I believe it's a 3-pocket organizer to go inside the frunk of the Ryker. I've got a couple little things that I keep in there that I just, you lose them. You don't want to be fishing around for them. And I like the idea that there's kind of an open mesh pocket here, and then there's a Velcro one here. So you can really like tuck things away and just keep things better organized. So there's that. All right, so next, this is from Sling Mods. These are the peel and stick Convex, right? The Convex. Yeah, the peel and stick Convex mirrors. These go right over the stock mirrors. And again, it's one of those things like the stock mirrors, they're okay. They're just, they're not great though. So, I've heard this is a very easy install. They're literally just peel and stick, and then, can you see yourself in there? See the camera setup? Gives you a little bit wider view. Again, safety, visibility, helps you as the driver, see things around you better. So there's that. All right, so next up, I got sway bar end links. So this is a big question on the Can-Am forums on Facebook. A lot of people ask about the sway bar and the end links, and I wanted to at least start with adding the end links, and I picked the silver color. These are the Baja Ron end links, and basically it's just supposed to give you a more stable ride. I believe the ones that come stock on the Ryker are plastic. These are definitely much sturdier, should just give you a little bit more of a stable ride. My rally does pretty well. I don't notice much shaking when I get it up to a higher speed, but there is definitely some. So I've really been trying to pay attention to what that feels like and see if I notice much of a difference, but it's just supposed to give it a more stable ride. So I'm excited to put those on there. So next up, I'm very excited about this. So this came from Sling Mods. It's all 3 pieces of the LED light system. So my Ryker is going to be lit up. I feel like this is going to be a little bit of an install to get all these wires, but I'm really excited. Again, more lighting, more visibility. I'm all for that. Plus it just looks super, super cool. So excited to get that going. All right, so next up is a little bit more of a gear to wear on the road. So these are like neck gaiters, but they're bandanas. They're in like bandana style. I found these on Amazon. They were gifted to me by my in-laws, which was really, really sweet. So this comes in an 8-pack of these things, and they're all like individually packaged. I got the one that has all the cool space galaxy. This is, I believe, Van Gogh's Starry Night. But basically they help with, you know, wind and sun protection. You can wear them around your neck, you know, all scrunched up like that. But I like that they're bandanas, but also there's a face mask feature. So when you're out and about somewhere, you can just pop it up. There's still some places when we're out and about that require you to wear a face mask going in. But this helps like when you're out and about. For example, when we were in Tarpon Springs a few weeks ago, I was walking around. We had to have a face mask going in most of the stores. I had to keep pulling my actual face mask out and putting it on, when this would have been so much easier just to wear around my neck. Just pop it up, cover my mouth, do what you got to do. But also, the back of my neck got really sunburned. I'm very fair skinned, obviously. I burn very easily. So this is going to be really helpful to have. You know, and I think it would be easy enough to flip this around and give more coverage on the back of the neck. So anyway, lots of cool colors in these. And actually I believe they come in 3 or 4 different sets of colors. So if you're more just like a, you know, traditional color style, there's one that just looks like plain colors of bandanas. I think there's just some normal, just plain colors. And then there's these more fun and funky, you know, galaxy and artsy prints and everything. So like, it's a pretty good deal. And finally, this is something that I found on, I also think one of the Facebook forums. So this is tape, it's reflective tape that's made for the rim of your tires. So they come in all these different colors. I chose the white, so it should just be this bright reflective white. And it's the, I believe it's the 16-inch. I'll link to all these down below. But again, if you're riding at night, anything that's gonna help add visibility, you know, safety, all that. So I think this is going to be pretty cool. But I saw some pictures that people posted in the Facebook forums using some of these different colors on their bikes, and apparently it's pretty bright. Like it reflects and it's nice and bright, and again, visibility. I like it. And finally, I am going to be receiving a couple packages from Can-Am. They reached out to me and asked if there's anything that I wanted to look into for upcoming content, anything they could send me. And I did mention to them that it was my birthday coming up, and they very, very graciously decided to send me the sway bar. So I'll actually be able to install both the sway bar and the end links. And I can do a whole video on that process and kind of before and after, what the differences are and everything. So I'm really looking forward to that. They're also going to be sending me the lights that go on the handguards on the Ryker. So again, more lighting. My bike is going to be lit up. I'm really, really excited about it. Again, they're not forcing me to review anything. They're not, you know, they're just very graciously and generously supporting the channel and just my love of my Ryker. And I'm really, really thankful. I just wanted to thank you all for your sweet birthday wishes. So many of you reached out on Instagram and Facebook and wished me happy birthday, and that just, again, just warms my heart. And this community is so incredible. Really grateful for each and every one of you and what we've built here. So if you will, please in the comments below, tell me what you're interested in seeing first. As far as install videos, what are you most interested in? Have you tried any of these? Let me know how that goes. If you have any tips or tricks for installing any of these that I need to be aware of, like give me a heads up on that. Everything is going to be linked down in the description below. And that is it for today's video. Please like this video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button if you want to stick around for future videos and adventures. And until next time, you guys ride safe, be kind, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.